workouts, and helpful advice. Add this video to your favorites. It will guide you when you train. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to complete this movement, do not jump, but instead raise the feet in a lateral direction one at a time. Avoid violent impact with the floor during the descent. In order to do this, always land on your toes. Do not bend or curve your back during the exercise. To avoid errors, keep the abdominals tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, wall squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to complete this movement, try bending less the legs. Do not rotate your legs inward or outward. The knees should be in line with the feet. The knees should not exceed the tips of the feet during the descent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to complete this movement, rest your knees on the ground. Do not bend your back or lift your pelvis too high. Your head, shoulders, and hips should all be aligned. To be able to do this, constantly maintain your abdominals and glutes tight. Do not strain your neck by trying to look forward. Always stare at a fixed point on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to perform this movement, outstretch your arms along the body and place the palms of your hands on the floor. Be sure never to lift the lower back off the floor to avoid back problems. To be able to correctly do this, constantly maintain the abdominal muscles tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, step up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you can't, substitute the chair with an object of a lower height. Do not bend or curve your head during the movement because this may risk the loss of balance. Stare at a fixed point in front of you during the entire exercise to help you. Do not bend or curve your back. To be able to do this, keep your abdominals and glutes well contracted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to complete this movement, bend your legs less. When you are performing the descent, be sure not to exceed your toes with your knees. Do not curve your back while performing the exercise. To be able to correctly do this, maintain the abdominals and the glutes well contracted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, triceps dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go! If you are unable to do this movement, bend your legs at 90 degrees and rest the soles of your feet on the ground. Be sure not to extend your elbows while you bring your torso down, in order not to strain the joints of the arms. Keep your abs contracted throughout the entire exercise to stabilize the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, low plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try resting your knees on the ground. Be sure not to lift your bottom. Your back and glutes should remain constantly in alignment. To be able to do this, make sure the abdominals are well contracted during this movement. Be sure not to bend the neck. The head should remain constantly in line with the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, high knee run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try slowing down the pace. Do not rest your heels on the ground. Finish the descent on your toes. Do not bend or curve your back. Maintain your torso straight by staring at a fixed point in front of you while contracting your abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, front lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the legs. Do not touch the ground with the knee of the back leg when you bring down the pelvis. Do not bend or curve your back during the exercise. Keep your abdominals tight in order to be able to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, push-ups with rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you can't, rest your knees on the ground while performing the push-up. Do not bend or curve your back during the exercise. To be able to do this, maintain your abdomen constantly tight. Be sure not only to rotate the torso, the shoulders and pelvis will move at the same time, and the arm should be extended while it's being lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. If you can't, bend the leg at 90 degrees and rest your foot and knee on the ground. Do not look at the floor. Stare at a fixed point in front of you. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Do not lower or lift your pelvis. Head, shoulders, hips, and feet should be aligned as if they were following an imaginary line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.